Quack, quack. Hello. Hi, chat. How are you? This camera angle is messed up. This is what happens when I mess with my camera. There we go. How are you? How's everybody doing? Hi, Ice. I had to completely switch up plans for stream today because I didn't realize that MCC Island was down, and I don't actually have that much to do on Minecraft currently, but I knew I wanted to play Minecraft, so we are gonna try something and we'll see how it works. If not, we'll just switch up. Um, I'm alive, I think. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. I'm good. It is very warm in my room right now. I might have to bust out the fan a bit later if it gets too hot. It is like 27 degrees. And it's like half 8 p.m. UK, why? But today we are gonna be building you guys' suggestions in around about like 10 minutes. I'm gonna set like a timer based on kind of the level required. I've got world edit on a single player world, and we're just gonna build things. So if you guys have any suggestions of things I should build, whether it just be like styles or specific things, you can be as it can be as normal or as evil as you want. I haven't gone. Oh, I haven't gone with with a super flat world this time. There we go. My overlays are on Pokemon mode. What? You know what's fun when the whole of Europe is in heat wave, but apparently you skip my country. I mean, you're lucky. You're lucky. It's very hot. I put this on just a normal world because I thought it might be fun for, various different ideas about having to build like the whole landscape from scratch. Because we have like water, mountains, forests. I'm sure there's some super flat that we can actually work with for most things. There we go. I didn't realize it was so hot today. The bottom of my monitor currently says temps to drop next Tuesday. Please no. Please no. I can't deal with this until next Tuesday. I guess next Tuesday is in like a few days, to be fair. But still. But still. There's a village over there. Why are just normal vanilla Minecraft villages so ugly? What is this? I feel like they could do so much for a better job than whatever these houses are. It just like hello. Anyway, anybody have any build ideas? I have put world edit on just so that like I'm not spending ages just placing like a flat wall and things. An evil lair. Okay. A better village. That might take a while. I could redesign a village house. Boom, boom. An evil lair. Trying to think of where an evil lair could go. A better village with an evil lair. Secret underground basement. Boop, 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 boop. I was thinking like in here. I might try and upscale a village house. And by upscale, I mean just build one in a different area. It needs to be something that like would be relatively easy. Supervillain hiding in plain sight. Like, I want to kind of use the same kind of blocks. Although this is just so ugly, isn't it? Like, they've definitely been improved in recent years. Like, this is different. I was gonna say better, and then I looked at it closer and I was like, But like these things, like the multi-story houses were a good addition. But like damn. Where can I build my little village house? Maybe over here. I'm also gonna set time today. Also gonna turn off the weather. Okay. You say proper roofs now. Yeah, fair enough. I feel like we could use different blocks, but I guess they do have different villages, like different types. I'm gonna try and stick to like mostly the theming of these ones. But just kind of upcycle it a little bit. Should I do like a one-story house? Try and keep it like as in keeping with normal Minecraft villages as possible. Like a small... I'm gonna do like something a little bit more fun whilst keeping it the same scale. Nothing with these blocks looks good, realistically.
Ice Cube melting redeemed TTS and says quack.
Yeah, I have gone a little too small there. Let's move this all back by a couple blocks. And move this over. This is still too small. But I feel like the kind of actual house size of these houses is like tiny. Um. I feel like I should force myself to make the stone look good. If we're trying to just upcycle the base house, I feel like I should force myself to try and make a stone wood house. Like, we're just upcycling, like, this one. I feel like that's the most fair. Because I can build a good house, but it's trying to make it Minecraft Villager. That's meant to be the challenge. They like their little stairs. So maybe we do that as like a foundation. And then there's little stairs. And we can do a little pointed roof. Again, I'm gonna try and make the normal blocks just look better. Again, oak planks. Not planks, are slabs. Let's just try and make this roof have just a little bit more dimension to it, I guess. Do we keep the thing going around this side? Maybe. What if I did that and then made this bit flat? Again. Hi, Ripella. How you doing? To the underside of this. It's definitely been a while. It has. I feel like doing something different on these bits. This is just not it. I think that's fun. That's like in keeping with normal villager house. Isn't he got accepted into college? Let's go. I don't find out for a little while whether I have. Oh wait, what am I doing? Wrong side. Okay. A little bit. That looks alright. Yeah, last month. Nice. Yeah, I found out in like a month and a few days, which is very terrifying. Fingers crossed. Okay, this is looking like an improved Minecraft villager house. It's really difficult to keep it simple. It's really difficult to be like, this needs to look like it's like Minecraft village-esque. I do kind of like having the bricks come back into the top. I think having a couple bricks every little bit. Quite nice. It's definitely going to come down a bit. The addition of detail. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. It's just a little bit extra. Yeah. Not sure about that. Okay. Stairs. Maybe just regular stone. I'm trying to, again, keep that. Little signs. Oh, wrong thing. The villagers claimed it as his own. Oh, will you be able to get out of there? I don't know. I was going for handrails, but it's not quite worked. Can I do one on top of it? No, I cannot. That's fine. I'm trying to keep it with just oak because I know there's like different houses with different things. Different styles. No. We could have a window up there though. Did they use glass? Use normal glass. I don't know. That's ugly. Never mind. Put, I guess, oak doors on the front. Did they have them? I mean, it always looks better like that. Get a little bit of a window going on this side. And they do the little... There was plum boxes, right? Yeah. They do this. Which I guess I can't really do much better because of the kind of limited material range. Like I wouldn't put this type of trapdoor there. I would do spruce. One of the flowers are kind of reasonable. Oak trapdoors as little shutters. That's nice. Yeah. A single window. Window sill. Trying to add some interest to every side. I don't know how many windows they usually do. Probably not this many. There we go. Actually, is it usually a wooden floor? It is. Why? Why? Just why? Does that look terrible? Doesn't look too bad. I think we can get away with it. Maybe this. Yeah. That looks better. I guess they probably do planks for like minimal resources given. Like instead of cutting it on a tree, you could just come and grab all of this wood. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. What is typically inside these houses? There's always torches. Bed. Chair, chest. I mean, I don't see why putting like lanterns would be an issue. That should provide a little bit of light. I feel like I should change this to not be this for the sake of... I don't know. I think I know why they do it though. It just doesn't look good. What else can we put in here? Look at all the villagers coming to check it out. So curious. Oh. Hello, gang. I don't know. Carpet. I don't want to add too much, I don't know. It's probably a little much. This is sweet. Then you'd probably also put a light inside. I think that's cute. Like, it's a villager house. It's not meant to be anything that's, like, crazy. What else do they... Yeah, they usually just have a seat. It's a little bit bigger. In fairness, it is a little bigger. But I feel like they could get away with something like this. Am I... How does that look? Okay. Never mind, it's fine. Like, I feel like they could get away with something that just looks a little bit more, put together. Even these. I mean, these are alright, but they are a little bit, like, kind of just there. I love the little market areas that have been added. I think this really adds something. Could even add a little, like, chimney. Is this getting too complex now? I forgot about the second part of this, which is an evil lair. Little chimney. Add some life. So if this is gonna be a secret evil lair, then we're gonna need a little bit of a secret evil lair hideout thing. Okay, ladder. This isn't just a drop. What if it's just a drop? Wait. Maybe put it under the carpet. That's a good idea. Okay, perfect. It's kind of not what I wanted to happen. Why is there no stone around me? Yeah, this is one more down. You just wins, yeah. Yeah. Fun. And now we dig out like a big area. Probably should have gone up a couple more layers. Oops. Okay. So we've got this 4. I'm thinking we make this look a little bit more spooky. Or black hole. Again. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Oh, can I draw? I can't draw a devil face. Evil their entrance sign. Be mean. Okay. I'm just gonna light this up with some lanterns now. So what are we doing? I do feel like this is gonna have to like come out one. Be this wall here. Maybe. I mean, probably not all this, but you get what I mean. It's a starting point. Starting point to the evil lair. I have let's do enjoy a little bit of this. We have this retexture to be red things in MC, and it is beautiful. Tough is always a good mix in. I love a good bit of tough. There we go. Trying to keep this little green thing we have going on. Okay. I would love to just kind of build upon this world. Like every now and then we just do these types of streams and we just see how crazy this little area becomes. Yes. Because I was thinking, I was just like, I don't have an SMP currently with Lumen 1 ending, having ended like a while ago as well. Like, I don't have anything to do apart from MCC Island on Minecraft right now. So I was thinking of starting a hardcore world. But I feel like I always start hardcore worlds, and the second I have to do anything else, they just disappear. But if you guys want hardcore, I can do hardcore. Because I was like, I want something I can just build on. Like, I am a builder, and I feel like my content doesn't reflect the fact that I'm a builder very much. I don't do that much building on stream. So I want something I can do where I just sit and build for a bit. I prefer creative mode building just because it's so much easier. But I could do hardcore. In the sense of, so that we can have some fun projects together. Ooh. This needs to be waxed. Can you put lava inside this? Nope. I feel like you should be able to... You can waterlog them, I know that for a fact. Not quite the vibe we're going for. I wanted to do a little bit of like lava in copper grate situation. Lava logging thing, yeah. I feel like they should allow it. It's a liquid. If it can be logged with a liquid, then you should be able to put lava in it. Surely. Surely. Yeah, I was thinking I can put lava above it. I'm just gonna avoid this. I don't know why I'm doing this by hand. Yeah, let's make a little pattern in here. Let me lava log things. Please and thank you. I feel like this is gonna be too much if I do it across the entire roof. My idea is to put... Ah! No. Um... 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 So what I get for not measuring anything. Oh yeah, no. This would also be... What have I done? Oh. Right. And then, my idea is... Copper grates on these, and then the 4 blocks above them be lava. I want this to look kind of dark and dingy, but I don't want to go this typical route of like lava everywhere, red, black, nethery vibes. Cool. Wrong place. I feel like I could do this in an easier way. Oh, wait, the dripping glove is kind of fun. There we go. Fun. Then I can like get rid of these, and this is just like, it's lighting, but it's kind of that weird, kind of creepy. Oh, did not mean to do that. The speed. I feel like my speed building abilities have dramatically increased in this past year. We're doing like massive projects. I feel like I get into the swing of it. I'm also realizing there's such an easier way of me doing this. I mean, I've already done those two, so I may as well do that. But if I then set the second one to this... Oh. Okay, but... What block did I copy this from? It's only easier if you know what you've done it from. Beautiful. In the center, I was thinking kind of more of this. Little bit of gold. Because we all know these supervillains are like mega filthy rich. This I kind of feel like should glow a little bit. Just a little bit. Then this floor needs to be like super dark. Maybe nether bricks. And a different. I said I was not gonna go for the kind of black and red nether look, but this is kind of fun. I'm just gonna. Bricks. Okay. If we add little signs. What else could go with this? Cracked. It's because that's only one away. That's probably fine. I kind of dislike how it always faces in the same direction. I feel like this could be a different type of block. Or stair. Um, I am currently trying to figure out how to upgrade my building portfolio a little bit because I'm trying to get work for the summer, which is incredibly difficult if you're going the online kind of freelancer route, but I think it could be fun to try and get some building work that it's paid for the summer. Do you want to look for something else I could add to this floor? I mean, I could always do the same thing with the copper grates with the lava underneath. How does this look in the floor? Maybe... Oh, maybe these. Oh, that's too much. No. It's not gonna look any good. How do I do this in a way that gives it a gap? It's kind of what I want. Oh, that's really annoying. Never mind. Oh, wait. I can... Can I do this? Does it do it regardless? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Hmm. Like, I wanted the ability for this to not be, like, incredibly annoying. While still being, like, down a dip. Hmm. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find... I'll just find another block. Maybe. I love the way these work with the little, like, flashing glow. It is almost too bright down here. Doesn't feel dark and dingy enough. With all the lava. Okay. What do we actually want down here, I feel like is the next question. What would be inside of an evil lair like this? I feel like some kind of inscription on the wall or something could be fun. A little bit of gold behind it. Bing, bing, bing. All this needs is a mouth. Beautiful. Adds cool little details. What if we put lava behind these ones? I mean, I could put lava behind all of them. But I feel like it doesn't quite need that much. Oh. Yeah. Like how I was like, I'm gonna put like a 10-minute timer on. There was no way I was gonna be able to build any of this in 10 minutes. Evil meeting table. Ooh, that could be fun. A little table. Okay. don't end up being too tall. I was thinking like this. But I should probably tuck the chairs in. Not that, just a little bit of white. The evil villager council. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, I also added a thing recently to MCU which got rid of this little black thing on the trapdoors because I was not a fan. And just a little bit more detail. Just, yeah. Do that. Nice, very evil looking. I'm intrigued to see what happens if I do this. That gives it the dark and dingy atmosphere it kind of needs. I'm thinking like some armor stands with some like emergency gear on it. Maybe do for 6. I don't know, maybe not 6. Let's go smithing table. And eye armor trim and then golds. Let's duplicate all these actually. Shove that in there. Gold. What does the eye one look like? It does kind of look like a coin. is very... Don't know, that's actually kind of fun. Does that actually do anything? Oh, it does. It's like that little... Yeah, that's kind of fun. I might position this armor stand. I have some base poses that I copy from. Boom, boom. Nice. This is why I work in creative. Pretty. I don't know if we should have more of these. Because I feel like it's almost like emergency gear. But I feel like having 6 would also be like far too much. I would put like chests and stuff down here. I would do like hanging swords and things. I can't be bothered with the armor stand stuff currently. Anything else that could be fun? Maybe some hanging chains. For what reason? Dramatic effect. Oh. Yeah, actually, I like that more. Kind of. Spooky. I would call this evil lair. Chat, would you call this evil lair? I'm also gonna increase the lights up here. Make this glow a little bit brighter. Evil lair. What does a tripwire hook look like? Oh. I'm just thinking for making this look slightly more ominous. Like they have prisoners down here. Beautiful. I love how this started with making a better villager house. I love how this started here. I feel like we need like a nice looking path leading up to here. I'm also gonna put a bit turn these shaders off because my PC will overheat. No. A bit of mud bricks. Packed mud, maybe. This is basically just my suggestion for how villages can be improved. Like, look at how cute this is. Look at what could be, chat. Look at what could be. Let me put a trapdoor with carpet on top of it. It all looks innocent until... This is not what I thought I'd be doing with my night. I was building something so silly earlier as well that I can't talk about, but it was just silly. We'll leave that with all the carpet on it for now. Okay, more ideas. What can we add to this? Well, to this area. Nothing actually has to be related. But we're just gonna build within this area now. Keep it all in one spot. This makes me cringe so hard. Who at Mojang went, yeah, that's a roof. That is the roof we want for our village houses. Why? Even stairs would have been better. Why is it 4 blocks? I should put some kind of workbench in this. A medieval tavern. That could be fun. What type of workbenches? Can they use a loom? Cartographer. You know what? Cartographer. Still into the window, never mind. That looks silly. Oh. Hi, typo. Press the workbench into the floor. Yeah. Possibly. It's also just thinking shelf. I don't know, I like that there actually. Villagers are just living that tiny house lifestyle. Where everything's crammed into one. Okay, Typho, do you want to see the evil lair? I love what we've created today. And like realistically this, but you know. I'll leave the carpet on it for now. The villager got secrets. I think the village has secrets. There's 6 chairs down there. What are these guys up to? Good conversation there, lads. Oh no. This is a ringleader. Where's the photographer? You live here. Apparently not. Okay. Hey, I don't know your secrets. I didn't see anything. Okay. Medieval tavern, a house that's a mushroom. I can build a mushroom house. Medieval tavern, I feel like would be quite easy for me. I've been working in that kind of style a lot. But we could. I love how I was just gonna be like trying out building in a new style and build some builds for a project I have coming up and not tell you guys that the new style was related to that. But then I was like, I can't do that because it's far too obvious. Guys would immediately be like, so why are you doing this? Oh my god, it is so warm. I'm gonna open a window. I'll be right back. Although it is still like 26 degrees outside. 24. 24 degrees outside. Why? That's an uncomfortable temperature for the UK to be. I just got back from Spain. I didn't want to be back in those temperatures. Save me. Okay, I do feel like a tavern would work so well, but I also want to build a mushroom house. Should we run a poll? Do you want to... do you want to vote on it? Question. What to build next? Music's dramatic. Right, I see. It truly is. Mushroom house. A medieval tavern. That's not how you spell medieval tavern. Okay. There you go. Enjoy. I might have to tear down a villager house or two. I try not to. I try to. Well, I guess we could slowly just replace this village. We just slowly build upon it. Vote on the poll, chatters. I should have said that for a little bit longer. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, wearing t-shirts and shorts in the UK is such like a weird concept to me. It's like I don't get to wear these very often. Mushroom House looks like it's gonna win. Okay. Let's do this then. Okay. My question is, do I literally make it out of mushrooms? I don't think I do. I think we can be more creative than that. Especially with the blocks available to us recently. Although, what color is the stem of a mushroom? I should know this. I literally built mushroom houses for my final thing. Well, houses on mushrooms for my final piece. For my 3D A level. Like a light brown. Maybe like an... But... I think we're gonna go with the classic, like, red and white spotty mushroom. I'm gonna go with, like... I think these two. For the stem. Why do I build this? Wait, this has... Okay. The villages aren't as completely boring as I thought they were. Where do we put a mushroom? Over here, maybe? How big do we want the base? Trying to keep everything I do, like, relatively small. Like, big enough for details, but not big enough to take hours. I'm gonna build it all out of one block for shaping, and then we'll texture it. Like, it's a house, as well as being a mushroom. I'm trying to give it that feel. I've definitely done this before. I think it was for, like, my 700 follower thing. We played hide and seek. And I built a little map, and now that had a mushroom house in it. Because why not? I love organics, but I also hate them at the same time. I feel like they either go really well or really bad. Sir. Sir, please. Oh, now there's a sheep. Does this need to, like, curve at all? It isn't looking very mushroom currently. I feel like it kind of needs to come up here. Then maybe it is. It needs some shaping, that's for sure. But... Excuse me. I would say that's the base of a mushroom, and then we build this up like a couple more layers just to give that cap something to sit on. I'm gonna be really boring and do the entire thing without texture first. Kind of going for slightly flat cap, slightly curved. It's down like this. You know, this is meant to be a house. How are we gonna let people live in this? We'll see. We'll figure that bit out. And I'm gonna get rid of the inside of that stem, I think. And just have this come up. To be like the top. I've been drawing. That's fair, that's fair. What are you drawing currently, Typo? No, I'm trying to make this more organic so it's not just like completely a loop around. It's the exact same thing. Oh, why is this so cute? I'm gonna guess some sort of fan art. Yeah. There we go. Appo. That makes sense. I don't really draw fan art very much. To be fair, until recently I didn't really draw very much in general. I drew No Dice fan art for season 1. Got like so close to finishing it, never finished it. So it never got posted. Then I kind of did at one point finish it. And then I still didn't post it. And now that was like season 1. It was of like Stripe being ripped apart. Love that. I think it was like one of the first episodes of season 1. With the Corona heart. Okay, I need to like bring this down in some areas, but not in others. Weavify. I hate that. Is it at some point if you're going to share? Yeah, sure. I have right next to me on this side of me the little kind of on the side of my drawers I have a little funnel area, and most of it's from like a long time ago when I had some people in my community who just really loved art, and like little pictures and stuff that people have drawn of me, and it all just sits next to like my bed, and like pictures from when I've met up with people and things people have sent me. She's really cute. Like Cosmos's little doc drawing from when he sent the Pokemon package is there. There's quite a lot of little trinkets, train tickets, things like that. I'm thinking these mushrooms have this kind of like under the rail thing. I'm thinking that's a way we could get a floor in. I don't want to actually make it kind of go up. Like curved or anything, because that would be annoying as a floor. But, if we put this in... This isn't gonna be very big, but that's fine. This village is gonna become so whimsical. Yeah, see, I feel like if I did this but with hardcore, like, I'd have to collect the materials. Everything would take like 10 years longer. Boom, boom. If I did the frills kind of like that. Mm. Why did that work so well? That's fun. And then I guess it needs a door in it. Where would they realistically enter from? Probably this side. Let's get this up to here. Change this to being... Be fair, lowering it down one hair could be fun. Then we add some... Maybe... this... Oh, why do I actually prefer it a lot more with the normal wood than the planks? I guess it's kind of like shadows and highlights. Hmm. Kind of fun. Going to add the top onto this. Then spots. Cute. Little bit of texture. Oh, it's so sweet, actually. I feel like this bit needs, like, dragging it in a little bit. Putting a little white door on it. In. I don't know. It's kind of fun. I want to have little particles under here. If I can, if there's like a hidden way I could do a spore blossom. Can I just spore blossom under the ground? Does that work? Does that create the particle effects? No. And does it build in beneath it? Is that like odd? It's just a flower. I mean, it could be if it's inside. Does that still work? There we go. Cute. Okay. In fact, I am gonna do this, I think. Then we can kind of just put a ladder down. Let's bring this down a bit. Wrong block. This is so cute. I feel like this could be used as like a little storage area. Then up here it'd be like a bedroom. Okay. Oh. My guy's decided he is moving in. I'm thinking we go with barrels because I hate Minecraft chests. And a little bit of a trapdoor. That gonna work. I don't know. I kind of want to make it look a little like both messy and cute. Because somebody's tried to like shove a bunch of storage into like a little mushroom house. And that's really cute. So is this guy. 12 plus yes. Oh, pot. Little cherry tree. Still accessible. I love myself a good tortoise flower. Best flowers in Minecraft. Okay. I feel like we like include the pink to make this not feel so kind of out there. Let's do the back of this bed. Maybe just this. Tiny little bed. I feel like I'll put this shelf like here. A little mushroom. Oh, wrong thing. A little mushroom in a pot is kind of cute. If we do the same thing, I don't like that because you can see the underneath of it. Oh, I can open that up more. Tiny mushroom. This place is just gonna be cutesy. I really hate the look of Minecraft carpet. I always try and do something different. I don't know if I can pull that off here. Yeah, no, I can't. I don't know if this was this one or two. Oh, I think it was two. Yeah, it just looks very tacky. What are the like necessities? I feel like there should be a little bit of storage up here. Just kind of put a little bit. Snow as carpet, maybe. Hi, K-Fang. How are you? Possibly. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's so fluffy. I feel like bookshelves are so needed in here. Hearing is fine. Fair enough, fair enough. Beep, Nook. Book. Oh, I clicked all the same ones. Little bookshelves. I need something else here. Oh, is this melting? Does this still fix this? So I feel like the water at once sometimes don't melt. Or like typically won't melt. Maybe. Maybe, maybe not. Little chairs. It's like a little reading nook. Although you can't, I guess you can't get back. No, it's fine. Practicalities don't matter. Um... You can't get back yet. I lied. This is so cute. I've been building castles for Siege for so long, I forgot what cute is. I need something back here. We've got a little nook. Maybe like a kitchen. Oop. I like how I spent so long doing that just to change it. I feel like it needs trapdoor that you can see through. It's gonna have to be like that. And I wanna fake this on, I think. No. There we go. Oh, that doesn't really work. Why doesn't that let you just grab the pot? And then warming up a cup of tea. Just the mug straight on the stove. Do a little cutting board. Maybe a crafting table. Let's make this practical. Again, crafting tables are ugly. What is that not? Oh. Why are there so many villagers? Why are the villagers having a meeting under my mushroom? Yeah, that kind of hides that a little bit. It's like an actual furnace if we're trying to make this practical. Huh. Maybe not. This is cute. This one does keep melting. Does this work for this? There must be a way. There must be a setting. Because if you want leaves to stay and not decay, you do persistence equals true. Who's flipping my door? What? I mean, I feel like if this was just, like, not there. Will that stop it from melting? Like with the light level ever so slightly, because it was only that one, I think. That was the issue. Okay, I like this. I feel like this area needs just a little bit more. What would fit? Even just another one of these. What else can I put in it? That looks dumb. I mean, this is like a kitchen. Does that look... Yeah, it does kind of look dumb. What if I did... Yeah, but I'm not just leaving it like that. Apparently, I think this should work. Oh, it just gets rid of the thing in the middle. I mean, that's fine. That looks fun. I mean, I'm always the one for leafage, but I feel like that would be too much. What is happening? Do you guys like my build so much that you're all like plotting? You have an evil lair to scheme in. There's no need to be scheming here. Scheming under the mushroom. I want to plant some flowers outside. Oh, I forgot that I can't just type in flower. Some more fun little lilac. Beep, 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 beep. Kansas is convenient decided they would rather be cutesy. Exactly. I need to change the villager skins just in this world to just be like mushroom people. There's only one bed in here. I don't think they can get up. Let's wait for the best. This is my house now. I live here, actually. I feel like there should be a window in here. But I don't know how I would... Oh my god, there's more space than I thought there was. Like, how do you pull that off in literally what is a mushroom? We either do red or white. Or both. Both is good, both is perfect. That's really cute. How am I falling even more in love with this? I didn't think that was possible. And I could do one over here. Like either this way or this way as well. Is this way? That's the way of the villages. You want to look over the village. That way it's probably better. Oh. That. I feel like we'd kind of have to do like this. Let's sneak one back there as well. That was alright as it is, I think. What does this look like for the... Oh, not what I intended. It's so cutesy. Yeah, because it blends in so well, the windows as well. Beep, beep, beep. Could this be too much? The birch one, no. Why does that work so well? I didn't expect that to work so well. It does make it feel more like a house, having windows in it. It's just a little nice little view. Can look out at the ocean. Maybe we build something out here. And this way we can look over our evil lair. This is cute. I'm gonna take nice screenshots of these with shaders at the end. And we can... I'll put them all on Twitter. And we can just keep updating what we make. I love this. I never thought just like a creative world building thing would be such a good idea. I mean, I've done this kind of thing in the past. In fact, I built something very similar to this kind of style. Let me see if I can find it. Hold up. Because we had one of these like years ago. Oh, it was last year. Never mind. That was my hardcore world that I abandoned. I don't think there's anything on that. Okay, this was... I don't know what was going on here. There was some cutesy little... Yes, this. This was fun. Wow. I feel like this shows the progression of my build skills. Especially interiors. Means to be fair, this isn't bad. This isn't too bad. I'm pretty sure this is on my build portfolio. I mean, to be fair, it has its own little pizzazz to it. I was really focusing on learning how to do, like, landscaping and, like, fun different types of landscaping. I have no idea what was going on over here. Oh, was that for Twitches and P Season 6? When I joined, was it Season 6? Yeah, it must have been Season 6. I did steampunk, I think. So that's fun. This tree is interesting. It's kind of nice. It looks a bit wacky from like this angle. But yeah. So we've definitely done this type of thing before. I really don't name my worlds very often, do I? Damn. I'm so intrigued to see if we did anything on the hardcore world. I forgot about this. No, we did. Okay, I played on this more than I thought I did, despite the fact there's only 2 builds here. I did. I didn't think I did much on this. If I did hardcore, I probably wouldn't bring this exact world back. This is cute. Okay, we did do quite a lot because I have full, like, enchanted diamond armor. This is cute. I don't build in this style ever. I used to have a very Scots Major build style where I would only do like houses with kind of, yeah, these kind of roofs and like the wooden things. I used to do mostly this. This is most of my building for a while. I'm not sure about the back of it. This is kind of fun. Like, I both have a build style and don't currently. Like, I feel like I build so many different things that, like, I feel like it's just the way in which I build is consistent. Oh my god. Okay, my PC is dying. I need to turn. Okay, yeah, no, my PC is really hot, actually. Please. Hold up, the fan's coming out. I keep this fan by my bed. Why is this opened? What did I click? There we go. You shouldn't be able to hear the fan. But let me know if you can. I'll turn it down a bit. What did I do? What? I don't know. Shaders. This should actually run now. What is going on? Don't die, PC. Don't die. Yeah. What is happening? Okay. Shadows, we're gonna close the game for a little bit. And let my PC stop dying. Because both streaming and running Minecraft with shaders, there's probably a lot on it. I don't know. I have quite a beefy gaming PC. I feel like this shouldn't be like my PC is very much optimized for this type of thing. I don't feel like it should be struggling this much. Beep, beep, beep. Have you guys been up to anything interesting today? To be fair, we have just hit 2 hours anyway. Do I end? It is 10:30. Maybe I end here. Because if we start another build, it will be like another half an hour. Maybe we take my PC dying as a sign. Why is it still 23 degrees? It is 10:30 in the evenings. You have a kissy vibes today. No problem, no problem. And apologies I didn't stream yesterday, actually. I know I said I wouldn't, but my gig got cancelled. So what can you do? I wanna see younger. Please. It's been like 8 months since I was at a gig. Guys, it's not okay. And I put so much effort into my outfit and everything. I was literally making a shirt. Hold up. I didn't even finish it because it got cancelled before I finished it, so I just couldn't be bothered. But I sewed the entire back panel on. I hand painted this entire thing, sewed the entire back panel on, did most of this. Ooh. And this gig is gonna be next year. Stupid tonsillitis. But it's so cute. I mean, I'll definitely wear it. I bought trousers as well. I fully committed to this. I went so hard on the making an outfit for this gig for it just to be cancelled. No fault with Youngblood or anything. He has tonsillitis, so he couldn't sing. But still. I'm allowed to be annoying. And I still have 2 tickets. Because I sold my tickets, but the thing that I sold, I had tickets for both of the shows that day because it was meant to be like 2 shows on the same night for the same venue. I bought later ones, and then Josie was going to the earlier one, so I grabbed a ticket for the earlier one as well. So I sold my other one, but the website that I had to sell it to, like they pay for it. Well, it gives you the payment after the date of the gig, so if you like scam the person, you don't get your money. So if the person doesn't actually get to the gig, they just get an automatic refund by like processing stuff. So don't get my money back until like next year. I can't find another way to sell it because the website that I bought the ticket through doesn't allow resales. So I've had to do it a different way. So I'm actually down so much money from this gig. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get to go eventually. No sevens. Anyway, should we find somebody to raid? Who is live? Is there anybody alive? Beep beep beep. Wade box. Oh, Wade is casting the Block Wars X Lifesteal thing. Fion's doing lore. By the looks of it. There's so many people live for the Lifesteal Block Wars. That's fun. Okay, let's raid into Wade. Let's go support Wade Fox. Oh, he's literally just got another raid as well. We'll still send it. Thank you guys for coming today. This has been really fun. I enjoyed this. I will be doing this more often. If you like this stream, don't worry. It will be back. I will be live tomorrow. We have MCE testing later in the evening. So I think I'll be live I want to say 5, but I feel like I'm going to be busy. Like, I feel like I'm going to be busy most of tomorrow, but I still want to stream. I'm going to be active and then go silent sharing it. That's what I do with most jazz. Yeah, no. I'll figure out if I can stream tomorrow. Maybe, like, attempt for 7:30. Or be, like, earlier. Do, like, an hour and a half of something. I need to play Links again. Because I am a creator partner for that, and I think I played it on stream once. So I think we'll do that. It's the fun little bot game. Fun little bot fighting game. Anyway, the raid's about to go. Have fun. Enjoy Wade's stream, and all of the antics.